Nothing quite like the love for a child, a love that so many American families were so close to knowing. As of yesterday, Americans can no longer adopt children from Russia. Backers of this Russian bill say American adoptive parents have been abusive, but now the ban is receiving criticism from U.S. and Russian citizens, and many families are left hoping the ban will be lifted. Not on Your Side's Valerie Cavasso spoke with one Tucson woman who believes this ban will keep thousands of Russian orphans from receiving care they need to survive, something she knows firsthand.
It's a highly charged situation in both countries. Critics of the adoption ban say it would keep thousands of children, especially those with disabilities, in Russia's orphanage system. Well, I sat down with one young woman born in a Russian orphanage who has called Tucson her home practically her entire life. She says the ban should be lifted, but she and other experts say parents need to know everything before they adopt a child from any country.
Heartbroken. And
21-year-old Erica Schaefer doesn't remember when she was adopted from an orphanage in Russia. She was only 2.5 years old. But she says she's grateful her mother, Deborah, brought her home to the U.S.
What do you think about your mom?
I love her. She's an angel. She saved me.
Erica says she only had months to live, suffering from spina bifida and fetal alcohol syndrome, or FAS.
If they had done this a year before I was being adopted, try to ban U.S. from adopting kids as like Russians, I wouldn't be alive right now. I wouldn't be experiencing this beautiful life.
And she believes other Russian orphans should be given the same chance.
The kids who have the condition where they need their lives saved, they need medical stuff, I bet they're just gonna die out or something's gonna happen. They're not going to get it.
It's sad if there are children in other countries who need homes too. Every child deserves a home.
Teresa Kellerman is the director of the FAS Community Resource Center. Although she believes every child deserves a good, loving home, she says some parents, including Erica's mother, are not aware of the full implications of caring for a child with FAS.
And this can be devastating to a family?
Very devastating to the individual and the family and the community.
It was tough for her, though.
Yes, it was. She got it. She got it down.
Erica agrees. Parents need to be more aware when adopting any child from Russia or anywhere else.
If you're adopting a child, learn about that child before you do it. Learn everything.
And Erica stresses that point, so parents do not give up on a Russian child who may have behavioral issues, and that seemed to be the center of this debate, and she's glad that her mother did not give up.
How many of these Russian orphans have FAS?
Well, Kellerman did not have the exact numbers, but she said that it's higher there in that country than it is in the United States, and that is why parents truly need to understand exactly what conditions that these children have.
Yeah, good advice. All right, thanks so much. Here at Not on Your Side, we give our viewers a voice. We want to hear from you. Do you think the Russian government was correct in banning adoptions to the United States? It is our question of the day, and you can chime in at KGUN9.com.